3 main objectives for the week. Number 1, farm your Reshii Wraps by doing the main story quest. On your first character, you'll have to do the whole thing, and then like after an hour or two of questing, you finished all the quests. Maybe it'll take you longer than that, who knows. You get the Reshii Wraps, there'll be 701, and then you get the 707 version. You need to farm the ribbons to upgrade it. And you get those from doing delves. You're gonna need to do delves in the next part anyway, so just do that next. Also, the guy that gives you the wraps sells precise fibers, but actually you want pure precise fibers, which you can craft. If you do a public order, chances are someone will give it to you. Anyway, the next step is to do delves. You need to level your delves back up to 8. At least 8, because you want to do 8 delves for the week on level 8. You fill out this in your Great Vault, which can give you 694 pieces, which can potentially be tier. By the way, do not take tier, even if it drops, wait till you raid. So you can fill this out. You can also level your delves to 11 if you want. For next week, there will be bountiful 11 delves for like extra crests, but in my opinion, that's a waste of time because you're going to get those crests from spamming N0 anyway, or M+ anyway. But if you want to do it, you can also do that. The fastest delve to run, in my opinion, at least for the first day on NA, was Takrathan Abyss. We had the one where you get like a move speed boost from the start from boots, and you literally just had to click 3 things and then throw 8 things at something and then kill the boss. So that was the fastest, at least for NA on day 1. Some other good ones are Street Side Sluice in Undermine, or Side Street Sluice in Undermine, and Fungal Folly is okay, but I think it's worse than the other 2. Those are your main priorities. Once you do, and the next priority is M0s. So 6 dungeons are available. If you look at the dungeon journal, it's these 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tazavesh is not open. So you want to do a world tour of all of these. Ideally with people who are going to trade you the correct trinkets. Like if you're an int user, you want people to trade you this trinket. It's this one. Otherwise, you probably want people to trade you this one, probably. Or rings, jewelry is nice. And you also want to fill your vault out. Notice you have to do 8 M0 dungeons. The reason you want to fill this out is because this can become tier. And there's a very decent chance that if you get champion track tier in your vault, but you don't get hero track tier, you would still probably take the champion track tier if it completes your set for the week. So you need to do 8, but there's only 6 available, which means it's probably best to rerun one of these 2 more times. And the fastest one is Eco Dome, from what I can see. After that, you need to do the world boss at least once in your entire warband. I think it's only once in your whole warband. And it's this guy. He takes forever. It's probably going to take you like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something. Just go kill him on something. Sign up for a group. Try to stay alive. If you don't stay alive, who cares? Just kill him once. You get 1 warband item for your entire warband for the entire week. Make sure you do that. And then you also need to do your spark. So you should be able to get a full spark this week. My paladin, I think, doesn't have any of it yet, but you get it from either doing... I should have one. Hold on. Oh yeah, I have half of it from doing the weekly. So you need to do a weekly quest. Like any of the weekly quests in Dornegal are fine. Like you can either do the disc fragments, which you get from zeros. You can do the delve ones, which you're delving anyway, or like the world soul one. There's plenty of them. Just do one of them, and you'll get half. And then hopefully, at some point during the week, during any of these activities, you get a random bonus drop. So you can technically have a full spark. I have it on quite a few characters, but not my paladin yet. But I also haven't done M0, so whatever. Those are the main objectives for the week. Now to actually talk about gear, there's catch-up gear, quote-unquote, that's veteran track that you can farm. From random sources, there's one from the weekly chest. I've heard there's also some available in Halifal from this event. Flames Radiance. I think that's all for 691 gear. There's probably some gear someone found somewhere, but in my opinion, that's completely irrelevant because next week we're going to be full 701 for Mythic Plus anyway. Also, a random tip, if you are behind in gear, you can craft 675 gear with enchanted weathered crests from the same crafter in Dornegal that crafted everything last season. And the only other thing you can do this week, as far as I know, is farm rep. Which will not really be useful anytime soon. You need rep for like to 18 for the infinite augment rune. I don't think it's possible to get it very early, so there we are. And that's all I can do.